Welcome back to another episode of Be a Pro Action here with Theo Tugersson. This is episode 35 of the series, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this action with Theo Tugersson, and we are in game 60 of his rookie season. He's got 14 goals, 16 assists, and we are going to be heading to the Music City of Nashville. They're 38, 15, and 9. The Predators second in the West. The Kings are 30, 20, and 9. We're 11th in the West. So right now, things aren't looking great as far as playoff action goes wide. But there's always a hope that we can, turn this around. Maybe in the trade deadline, we're going to get a big pickup and add some more firepower to the defense. Maybe an offensive defenseman to be paired with Tugs and Doughty. We got Devan Dubnyk in the net for the Predators, 30, 11, and 3. Coming over from the Minnesota Wild, he definitely had a pit stop with the Nashville Predators before his resurgence with the Coyotes and the Wild. We got the puck drop and starting off, and that is offsides already quick. Nikita Gusev goes offsides after that quick pass across the ice. All right, and the faceoff is outside the Kings zone. We got Kopitar at the draw. Tugs and Doughty are paired together. All right, Kopitar loses that draw. Roman Josi has that puck pinned along the boards, and Josi passes over to Matt Duchene. Kopitar has the puck now, and that he's going to lose that to Duchene. Philip Forsberg over to Kopitar, up to Doughty. Doughty's going to skate that out of the zone. Over to Fanasenkov, who will lose the puck to Josi. That's Kopitar over to Fanasenkov's shot and goal and save and cover up by Devan Dubnyk, the Edmonton Oilers first-round draft pick back in the 2000s. Kopitar wins that draw back to Tugs, and he will lose that, and Gusev going to pick it up. He has the puck pinned along the boards, passes that over to Fanasenkov. Victor Arvidsson has the puck now, skates that across the neutral zone. Over to Philip Forsberg, and a big hit from Theo Tugersson along the boards. The first tug of the game. Gusev's got it now, and now he skates that into the Predator zone, loses that. Philip Forsberg, fresh off that big tug off of Theo Tugersson, has that puck, and now Tugs has the puck after the open puck in the defensive zone. He's going to recurl back, and that's a pass over. We're going to go for a line change and jump out to the 10-10 mark. It's 1-0 Kings with a Jeff Carter goal, putting in a nice early goal to get the lead. Coach has us up the pressure. That's a shocking one. I couldn't recognize that. I didn't remember that. I should have put up the pressure, Coach. It's something I definitely don't always remember. Thank you for coaching that into me. I never hear that. All right, Jeff Carter at the draw. First period, 1-0 Kings, and that is a pass over to Slater Cuckoo, over to Scott Lawton. Poke check at doom from Theo Tugersson, and he'll dump that into the zone. Doughty's got the puck, and he'll skate back and he'll lose that. Pass it over to Colton Sisson, over to Scott Lawton, and he'll shoot that backhand and miss the net. Tugs with a nice defensive play on Colton Sissons. Sissons and shot and goal saved by John Quick. Jeff Carter putting up some pressure. Dustin Brown over to Tugs. Tugs has the puck in the neutral zone. Over to Jeff Carter, over to Dustin Brown. He'll lose that. Slater Cuckoo's got it. He'll skate that through the neutral zone. Cuckoo at the point, still has the puck. Passes that over to Ledoux. Ledoux shoots that and save from John Quick. Carter's got the puck now. Skates that over to Dustin Brown, and he'll skate that into the Predator zone. He'll shoot that. Nope. Pass back to Tugs. Tugs has it at the point. Takes a shot, and that's a snipe show. That's 2-0. Theo Tugersson with his 15th of the season, and an early goal for Theo Tugersson. What a snipe. He just glides into there and lulls Devan Dubnyk into a deep sleep, and then Theo Tugersson with a snipe over the right glove right in front of Nash, the Predators mascot. That is going to be bad blood between Tugs and Nash, and then Sally is right in front of Nash as well. Coach loves it. If he would have blinked, he would have missed that snapshot. Well, don't blink, Coach. plus 50, plus 25, and plus 50 to the primary line score. Tugs with a nice goal to make it 2-0 early in the second period. We're going to sim to our next shift at the 1:02 mark, and it's already 3-0. Kings are up after another goal from the Kings, and now Dante Fabro has it, passes over to Ryan Johansson. Johansson over to Yossi, over to Kyle Turris into the Kings zone, and that's Holly Yarncroc with a snipe, and he's going to make it 3-2 within the last minute or so of the third period. That's going to be a harsh one to come back from, as Holly Yarncroc, the Swedish center, snipes that right past John Quick from a nifty pass from his teammate. And John Quick and Theo Tugersson just did not put up enough defense on Kalle Yarncroc, his native Swedish player. 3-1, and the Kings are still up. Kyle Turris with that nifty pass over in last minute of the period, and that's a save from Dubnyk. Yossi's got the puck, 2 seconds, 1 second, and a big hit from Tugs to end the first period. It's still 3-1. Shutout is erased from Kalle Yarncroc, but the Kings do some damage in this one, and Theo Tugersson gets his 15th goal of the season. A gorgeous snipe show, and hopefully they show that. I don't know. They probably won't. Kalle Yarncroc gets the last highlight of the period. All right, let's head to the second period now with Kopitar at the draw. Face off, and he will lose that. Back to Roman Josi. The Predators got the puck. Passes that across, intercepted from the Kings. That's Nikita Gusev. And that's Afanasenkov. Will lose that puck in the middle, and Victor Arvidsson back in the Kings zone. Pass, and he will get hit in the corner. No, that is Philip Forsberg, and Tugs is going to go off for a 5-minute penalty. That means he is out of the game as he Thanos snaps Philip Forsberg into lack of existence. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Get the fuck out!
Philip Forsberg is dead in the corner, and Tugs is out for the game. Well, shit. That's going to be a boring game for you. So we're going to sim to the end of this game, see how we do in the third period, and we pull off a big win, 4-2 over the Nashville Predators, without the help of Tugs in the second and third period, as he just decimated and murdered Philip Forsberg in the corner, destroyed him in the corner, and it was not pretty. Theo Tugersson Thanos snaps with a snipe. He finished the game early, but does have his 15th goal of the season, still counts on the board, and we get the big win, 4-2 over the Nashville Predators. And since this was very shortened game, we're going to give you another game in this episode.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Kings look to run roughshod over the Predators. Los Angeles tapped into another gear late, and they pick up the victory. And a nice goal by the rookie who helps the team find the offense to deliver the victory. And this is how it sounded. And man, I love this call. All sorts of chaos here in the offensive zone. Score! Well, look who it is! The rookie comes up with a huge goal. Hey, with this one all said and done, let's get you caught up on some of the other final matchups in the league tonight.
Well, that was a bit of a boring recap from James, but let's see what Drew Doughty has to say after the Nashville game. He's got us in the locker room. Nashville's known for incredible food. No way you're not joining us, right, Theo? Of course I'm going to join. That seems like it's a no-brainer. Got to join the team, enjoy having some fun, but let's take a look. Neutral food never here. Light food options. What am I, a bitch? Of course we're going to join. Do you think we can pick up... you can pick up... What the fuck? I got to pick up the tab? Guys, I don't have any money. Do you not see that I get paid dog shit compared to what you get paid, Doughty? Yeah, I paid once and you shaved my head. Now can we stop making me pay? We're going to go with the persuasion success, 50-50. Let's see if I can do it. I'm not opposed, but I'm not the team bank either. How about everyone pays for themselves this time? Not opposed, and that goes bad. Minus 100 for team, minus 100 for brand likability, plus 25 for team, minus 100 for teammate, plus 25 for brand, management.
I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
And we got a few breadsticks left over. Well, that's fucked. We got a minus 100 for the brand, but plus 24 for the team. So, it's okay. Whatever. We enjoyed the food in Nashville. Now we're going to head down to South Beach, down to Miami, play against the Florida Panthers, the 34-22-3 Florida Panthers. And because that Predators game was so short-lived, we're going to give you another game for this episode. Hopefully it's a good one against the Florida Predator.
What? Try again.
The Florida Panthers and the Los Angeles Kings. All right, we have Sir Gary Bobrovsky in the net, 20-17-1 with one shutout, 2.81 goals against. 29-16-5, Big Daddy John Quick with one shutty as well. We got Kopitar at the draw against Alexander Barkov, or Sasha Barkov as you want to call him, and he'll win that back. That's Kopitar with a nice poke check over to Gusev, over to Afanasenkov, over to Tugs. Tugs back on the ice. Kopitar has it now in the Panther zone. Jeez, I'm going to call them Predators, I bet you, because their logo's about the same look. And then also, they both start with a P, and that game against the Predators was so short-lived. Hopefully I don't make that mistake again. Torrey Krug with the puck, and the Panthers have it over to Tomas Tatar, up to Barkov. Tatar has now in the zone after Tugs destroys Alexander Barkov, and that's a huge hit on Tomas Tatar in the corner. The check forward goes down big on that Tug. Now there's the Florida Panthers in the zone, and Barkov with a shot on net. There's Aaron Ekblad gets hit from Tugs. A 3-hit shift already for Tugs. The Panthers have the puck though. Barkov with the shot and a big save from John Quick. Quick has to be strong in this one early. Tugs with the puck, and he'll try to clear it. No, Krug with a big hit recipient, and we're going to go off for a penalty as Theo Tugersson just destroys Torrey Krug at the point, and that's a goal for the Panthers as Gabe Landeskog slides right between and behind the defense. Did not see him at all, and Drew Doughty couldn't even pick him up, and Gabe Landeskog puts home the first goal of the game for the Panthers right past John Quick. He didn't even have a shot at it, and Gabe Landeskog goes to Jared on the goal crease for a 1-0 lead. We're going to come out to our second shift of the first period at the 3:51 mark of the first period. Puck is in the Panthers zone. Nope, Bowaricki has the puck and lost it. That is Brendan Dillon, and that's offside. Take a look at the quest for the Calder, and Afanasenkov is leading the list for Ray Ferraro, 32 points. Ulevi with 22, Alexander Holtz with 26, and Theo Tugersson moves up to 4th with 31. Now Adrian Kempe at the draw, and let's see if he can win that. That's outside the Kings zone, and he will lose that. Anton Strawman over to Borawicki. Borawicki with another hit, but he withstands the big hit from Theo Tugersson. Doughty's got the puck now. No, that's Kempe. Now Doughty has the puck, and he loses that to Borawicki. Back to Brendan Dillon, the Dallas Star draft pick. That is now the Kings puck, and Josh Anderson up to Adrian Kempe, over to Doughty, and now Anderson over to Zach Sanford. Sanford will lose that, and Brendan Dillon has the puck now into the Kings zone. That's a shot, and that's another goal for the Panthers, as defense just broke down in front of the net, and Philippe Myers, he'll get his first goal of the season. The defenseman just squeaks right through, and number 7 of the Panthers will get his first of the season. What a goal for the Panthers as they go up 2-0 with less than a minute left in the first period. Kopitar at the draw, he will lose that, and then Afanasenkov comes in and snipes the puck back. Back over to Doughty, over to Tugs with the slapper and save from Bobrovsky. Strawman over to Barkov. Barkov loses that from a nice push from Tugs. Now Gusev over to Afanasenkov. Over to Tugs. Tugs has the puck in his own zone, and that is the end of the first as the buzzer goes off. And that was a piss-poor first period for the Kings as the Panthers get 2 goals. And we're going to go to the second period. Hopefully the Kings can bounce back from this really bad first period. 2-0. Panthers are up in this one. All right. Face off at the center ice. Kopitar will win that over to Gusev. Gusev has the puck into the Panthers zone. He'll skate that and lose that to Ekblad. Ekblad, he'll have the puck and he will lose that back to Tugs at the blue line. Tugs skates that and save from Bobrovsky. Kopitar gets the rebound, and Landeskog now has it pinned in the corner. That's a lot of pressure from the Kings and the Panthers, and the puck is just getting pushed around. Tomas Tatar takes he gets his second big tug of the game, and Tomas Tatar and too many tugs is giving me a tongue twister in this one, and that's another goal for the Panthers. As I'm trying to figure out how to talk, Gabe Landeskog snipes his second of the game and puts the Panthers up 3-0 after that nice tic-tac-toe passing play from Barkov, from Tatar to Gabe Landeskog for his second of the season. The Colorado Avalanche draft pick, second overall from the Kitchener Rangers via Sweden. And now Coach has Tugs coming over, put up a fight. This one's a little vague for me. Does this mean I start a fight? Does this mean I play my game normally? Like, I don't understand what put up a fight means. Gabe Landeskog is one snipe away from getting a hattie, and that's assists from Tatar and Barkov. The Panthers now have some pressure, and Eric Haula has it back to Torrey Krug. Krug over to Ekblad. Ekblad skates in, and that's a shot and save from John Quick. Haula over to Mike Hoffman, and Aaron Ekblad is writhing in pain. He'll skate out of the zone. Take a look at that. He's got to make it to the bench, and he is going to be injured. And that's a goal from Riley Stillman as I was watching. Oh, no, Mike Hoffman with the goal. And as I was watching Aaron Ekblad writhe in pain and skate back to the bench, the Panthers get another goal to make it 4-0 in the second. And this game is just getting abysmal for the Los Angeles Kings. Mike Hoffman with a goal to make it 4-0. And we finally stopped the bleeding with an Anze Kopitar goal in the second period. 4-1, we're up for our next shift and 12:30 mark of the second. Eric Haula has it, and a huge tug from Theo Tugersson on Eric Haula, the Finnish forward out of University of Minnesota via Minnesota Wild, and he gets destroyed by Theo Tugersson in the neutral zone. At least if this game is good for anything, it's a huge tug on Mike Hoffman as well. I bet Eric Carlson and his wife are getting fully torqued after seeing Mike Hoffman take a huge hit. And that was a pass over intercepted from Torrey Krug. And another huge hit from Theo Tugersson on Torrey Krug. I do not care about defense anymore. It's all about Tugs. Tugs is on a breakaway. He's going to skate that in, and he gets not the day by Sergei Bobrovsky. And he tried to make it 4-2, but that breakaway gets shut down quickly. We're at the next shift for Theo Tugersson at the 3:53 mark of the second period. Kings have the puck. Tugs at the point. Shot and save from Bobrovsky. And the Panthers now move that puck up. Borowicki over to Mike Matheson. Poke check at doom from Theo Tugersson. Borowicki over to number 29. I do not know who it is. He dumps that in. Number 29. Oh, that's Martin Firk. Man with no vowels. Martin Firk is number 29. Philip Myers comes in. Pokachek a doom, but he gets a shot off. And Theo Tugersson is just playing absolute douchebag defense right now. He's just going off for a line change. He's not playing good. Defensively, offensively, didn't score on the breakaway, didn't do much on that defense except for poke checks a doom and throwing huge tugs out there. But the Kings are down 4-1 going into the third, and this game does not look great. But you know what? A 3-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. Take a look at Aaron Ekblad writhing in pain after Theo Tugersson decimates him in the front of the net. Let's go to the third period, and hopefully the Kings' luck will turn around in this third stanza of the Kings-Panthers game. Nope, Panthers win that face-off draw, and Ekblad is back on the ice, so apparently he was not hurt too bad. Just got a stinger or the wind knocked out of him. Kopitar at the draw, and he will lose that again. Landeskog comes in, swoops in, has the puck, and Theo Tugersson trying to get a shot, and that's going to be another penalty for Theo Tugersson. And nope, that's not Theo Tugersson. That's going to be a penalty on the Panthers. That's Tomas Tatar going off for a tripping penalty. The Kings have a chance to get some luck turned around in this power play action. 1919, Tugs at the point with the puck on the power play. Over to Doughty, he will lose that. He gets the puck back. Afanasenkov back to Tugs, and a shot and save from Sergei Bobrovsky. Ekblad has the puck, and Frankie Vetrano has it now in the neutral zone. Skates right past Tugs over to VC, and that's a shot and destroyed. Theo Tugersson throws Frankie Vetrano into the net to knock the net off, and now the face-offs to the right of John Quick. Jeff Carter has the puck, has the face-off at the draw. Let's see if he can win this. And he loses that, but Connor Sheary comes in, steals the puck before the face-off can go to the Panthers. Now that's Zach Sanford over to Jeff Carter in front of the net. Mike Matheson will dump that, but clear it out to Tugs, and now Tugs has the puck in the neutral. He'll lose that along the boards, and now deflected and cleared off of Tugs into the Kings zone. Doughty's got it. Doughty's got the puck, and he'll lose that in the slot. He'll retrieve it again and pass that over to Jeff Carter. This PP is absolutely brutal right now. Connor Sheary loses that, and Barkov's got it in the neutral zone. He'll dump that and clear it into the Kings zone. Back in the corner, and a shot and save, and Quick is going to cover it up. Let's get this power play unit off the fucking ice. They're awful. Going off to the 15-17 mark of the third. Still 4-1. Panthers are up. And now that's Travis Hamonic. Hamonic has it, and he'll lose that. Martin Firk has it now over to Grundstrom with a muffin shot. Hamonic over to Brett Connolly. Connolly loses that puck, but he still has it, and that's a shot and save from John Quick's knob of the stick. Drew Doughty over to Firk. Firk has it along the boards, and he still holds on to it. Doughty over to Tugs. Slapper misses the net. Mike Hoffman up to Keith Yandel. Stonks over to Mike Hoffman. Another huge tug from Theo Tugersson along the boards. We are trying to go for that hit record in the NHL. And right now, goal from Afanasenkov. Wowee, that was a quick turn of events, and it's 4-2. Kings are up. Vyacheslav Afanasenkov streaks through the slot and gets a nice pass and puts that right past Bobrovsky with a missed save opportunity. And that's a nice play from Grundstrom. Passes it to the fellow rookie, and he'll snipe that right past Bobrovsky for the second goal of the game for the Kings. We're at the 12-minute mark, and we got a 2-goal deficit to overcome. Kopitar loses that faceoff over to Ekblad. Another huge hit from Theo Tugersson. That's got to be 7 or 8 tugs in this game. Tugs has the puck and loses that at the blue line. Ekblad has the puck pinned along the boards. We're going to go for a line change, and it is the 5:23 mark of the third. Still 4-2 for the Panthers with the lead. Anton Strawman's got the puck now, and he'll pass that up to Erik Haula. Another huge hit from Theo Tugersson. He is inching closer to that hit record with this game. Has to be a massive total of hits. Theo Tugersson skates in, passes that across, and Sanford loses it. Panthers have the puck in the neutral zone. Mike Hoffman gets destroyed from Drew Doughty, and we're getting tugs all over from teammates and Theo Tugersson. That's Gusev up to Kopitar, into the neutral zone, back to Doughty. I almost called him Duty. Mike Hoffman's got the puck and loses that in the zone, and that's behind the net. Mike Hoffman has it again. Sasha Barkov with a shot and save. Kopitar has the puck, and we're going to go for a line change. That is going to be the end of the game, though. The Panthers hold on to get the big win, 4-2 in this game. But Theo Tugersson didn't get any offense in this game, but absolute decimation of Mike Hoffman, Erik Haula, Aaron Ekblad. I mean, we were just going through the Panthers roster, wrecking ball, killing the Panthers offense, but it didn't really hurt them too much as the Panthers get 4 goals against the Kings and get the win in South Beach. Let's see what Coach has to say about this game, and then we'll find out what James Cybulski has to say about this one. Hopefully we don't hear from the fucking beast or anything. Let's see what Coach has to say. We're all sad, and he is happy. We didn't win, but we put up a fight. Plus 50, plus 25, plus 26, and a plus 100 to primary line score. Take it away, James.
And I think I look at the kid's performance out there on this night, and I think to myself, this is kind of encompassing of what he's done all season long. This was a tough night. It was an off night for him. I'm not going to say he was horrible all year, but I would just say that I wanted more. You know, there were times he was there. There were times he just kind of went MIA for stretches during this season. The team's been good. I thought he would have benefited from a strong infrastructure like this team to be one of the better squads in the league, but he has just been meh, in my opinion, and case in point, exposed defensively on a night like this where he had a minus rating and really didn't generate anything offensively as well. You know, I look at some of the other numbers here, looking at the box score, and you look. Let's bring Ray Ferraro into the conversation. Where do we find you today?
Right on the phone, James.
I should not have asked. What do you think? Are we going to see a busy trade deadline here?
I think we are. Man, there's just so many teams bunched up around the cut line, try and find a way to improve their stock going into the final race of the season.
Yeah, before we kind of talk about some of those names in play, the Calder race is getting a lot of conversation here locally. The kid here, is he in that conversation?
James, not for me. I think he's fallen off the pace here a little bit.
Now that was unexpected.
Moments in this season where you go, you know what, he's got a chance at this Calder, but right now I think his up and down nature of the season has dropped him off the lead pack.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. Just the wild, kind of a roller coaster season for him as a kid. One of the other races I wanted to ask you a little bit.
Now, I know the game doesn't account for where you're drafted pretty much. They don't give a fuck what type of player you are. They only want to see offense. But in the grand scheme of things, a 5th-round pick, a defensive defenseman, a dying breed in the NHL, gets 31 points in his rookie season, and he's in the top 2, top 3 of rookie scoring, he's going to be not a meh season. So go fuck yourself, James Cybulski. Go fuck yourself, Ray Ferraro. I'm not basing my success on if I win the Calder. I never thought I would win the Calder in the first place. but getting 31 points in my first rookie season as a defensive defenseman, that is a win in my book. So thank you for watching this episode 35 of Theo Tugersson, and join us back for the next one as we are going to be finding out how the trade deadline goes for the Los Angeles Kings. Like and subscribe down below, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you later.